So this morning we woken up a little bit hungry and we were sort of driving around the island of Koh Lanta looking for the best food, and then we just bumped into the sign that said best Massaman curry in the island.
Yeah, and we couldn't pass up the opportunity to try it and see if it's actually true. So right now we are at Easy Life Bungalows. It's just on the road towards Koh Lanta Old Town, where we're going to be heading there next to show you around. But first, we're going to try this curry.
Yeah, where we are right now, it's a really lovely place. It has like a really awesome nature, like a very sort of like farm vibe to it. As soon as we got here, we were like, wow, wish we stayed here instead.
Where'd you get that?
Just from the local restaurant. Apparently this is the very local herb. Yeah, it's a very classic thing here in Koh Lanta, because everybody knows Koh Lanta for this kind of thing. When you come into the island, you see a lot of like reggae bars, weed signs, and Jamaican flags everywhere and stuff like that. So this island is to do with that, you know, and it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool that you just come here, get your food served, and the guys like offered me this. You want to try? I'm like, why the hell not, right? We're traveling, we're in an island, like sort of hippie island, so why not?
All the fruit and the teas and stuff are grown locally.
Locally,
yeah, right
everything,
here.
yeah. So
there's fruit on these trees here.
Literally all the veg, everything here is what they grown themselves. So first things first, I always try the broth, the liquid first. It's a very lovely, delicious Massaman curry. I've tried many Massaman curries, but this one tastes very like, it has like that vegetable-y flavor. There's a lot of veg in here, and especially when you know that it's grown like here locally, and even the chicken is grown here in this farm. Like, that's pretty cool.
Does it live up to its reputation?
It's pretty good. I'd add to it a bit more chili, personally. I like it spicy, but it's good. It's really good. I'm not sure what that root is. I always call it potato, although I know that it's not a potato, this thing. But I love it. You see, where I'm coming from, Lithuania, we have really cold seasons during the winter, and all we cook is potato throughout the winter. That's why I love potatoes so much. What it's like? Do you like it?
Yeah, it's not bad.
Not bad.
I was gonna say it tastes quite watery, but I think it's supposed to be like that because it said curry soup on the menu, yeah, so it's not like a thick, creamy curry. It's like a soupy
but it's a
kind of
very
flavor.
Like vegetable-y flavor, right? You can taste this. It's similar to the soup that I cook at home, like the vegetable one, but it's like Massaman style. Yeah.
So when they say curry, it's not like the typical curry that you would imagine, but it's like a curry soup, but it's really nice. Right guys, so we just arrived at Koh Lanta Old Town. Right now we're at the very end. It's like this park. Looks like a bit like an abandoned park. I'm not really sure what it is. But there's loads of locals living around here. Loads of kids on bicycles, just enjoying the life. But quickly to summarize the Massaman curry we had. The best one on the island, I'm not so sure. To be honest, for us, it was quite expensive actually. We paid double to what we would usually pay when we're eating here in Koh Lanta. And Koh Lanta in general has been quite expensive for food for us. But Easy Life Bungalows, the good thing about them is that they are the cheapest bungalows on the island. So you can stay there for under $5. So that's really great if you're on a budget and you're coming to Koh Lanta.
Yeah, the accommodation itself looks pretty nice, right?
It's a basic bungalow, but all the other ones on the island are pretty much like that, and that one is the cheapest. So head to them if you want a cheap place to stay. Okay guys, let's go and explore Koh Lanta Old Town. See what's here, see what it's saying. Let's go.
So it feels like this place used to be quite busy because it's public toilets. It looks pretty run down right now because obviously there's no tourism. So this whole area here seems like it used to be like some sort of plaza up here where a lot of people used to come and chill, but it's all kind of dead now because of, you know, the whole COVID situation. So yeah, it feels very sort of ran down, this whole place. Anyways, let's go and look a little bit around the village here to see what the local life is saying.
So we're just walking along here in Koh Lanta Old Town, and I absolutely love the houses here. Every single one is unique. A lot of them are actually on stilts that go onto the water because this is kind of like a fishing village area. Actually, there is a whole history to the Koh Lanta Old Town. Basically, this town was founded by sea gypsies. I think they came from China because there's kind of a combination of Thai and Chinese culture here, and that is the reason for that. If you guys know more about the story or any interesting facts about this place, drop them below because we'd love to hear them as well. So now we're going to head to the more touristy, busier part of the old town and see what's happening over there.
So now we're in Koh Lanta, Old Town, the very popular touristy spot. That's where you buy a lot of like touristy souvenirs, your pants and stuff like that. Your elephant pants, very popular here in Thailand. It's dead. This is it. No one's there. Maybe it's the time of the day. We have came here yesterday to check it out first, and there was a few people having some beer, having some food. Not too busy though. And then we looked around, like what did they sell here? There's like loads of souvenirs, like a lot of stuff that you can probably find anywhere else in Thailand, especially like in Bangkok, Koh Sam Road. You know, this is the main stuff that they have. You know, the blue sort of dyes and like all kinds of like girl earrings and stuff like that. That's what you get. Obviously mango shakes, mango sticky rice and pad thai and all of that, spring rolls, you'll find them all here.
So you can buy pretty much any kind of souvenir possible. Some interesting postcards here. Cool though, I guess. Some nice little ankle bracelets, clothes, mini statues, candles, everything possible. Alright guys, we literally just walked the whole of the old town already. It's only like 5 minutes walking. It's really not that big, but at the end there's a pier and a really cool abandoned shipwrecked boat.
It's like a sailing boat, isn't it?
Yeah, I wonder how long it's been there.
So is that the boat that the sea gypsies came with?
Maybe it's like a historical site.
Yeah. Although it doesn't look very
doesn't look
old,
that
I'd say, yeah, it's a few years, but it's not.
Not hundreds of years.
No, it's not
I don't think it
hundreds.
would be there.
Although it does look like one of those, but I'm sure it's not.
Yeah, it looks really cool though.
And the cool thing is that if you look closer, it feels like it's made out of bamboo. Like the largest pole, the very middle bit of it. It's like you can see like a little bit that really reminds you of bamboo.
So, this is pretty much it. This is Koh Lanta Old Town. Like I said, it's not very big, but I think it's quite a nice place if you want to come enjoy a drink in the evening. They have like lots of bars right on the sea here, and the view of the islands on this side of Koh Lanta is really nice. There's so many islands. There's actually one over there that has a really big beach, wondering what that is.
So this is pretty much it of the old town. We were expecting it to be a little bit bigger and maybe a little bit more things to see.
Yeah, there isn't that much to actually do here apart from maybe a bit of shopping, a bit of walking around, and then go to a restaurant and enjoy the view.
Yeah.
Which is also pretty nice if you're on a holiday. Sounds good, but we wanted a bit more of something, you know?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Yeah, and even the local vibes, there isn't that much of it here. If you go all the way to the end, there's a few like really nice houses and stuff, but apart from that, I really think we need to drive more up to a different part of the island and hope that maybe there's more local vibes.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. So another thing we would like to mention quickly, guys, if you've seen our previous video, we were sort of crying in there for the first time, and right now, not sure if the shot is shaky or not. It's gonna be our first ever video without a GoPro. We just wanted to say a massive thank you for having a community like you guys, for supporting it so much. We basically just raised enough money for a brand new GoPro, and next week we're getting it. Can't wait. I'm super excited. My arm is hurting right now from holding this massive camera. And yeah, just wanted to say a massive thank you and much love, guys. We really respect you for that, and it really makes us feel much more motivated, doing way better content, and just makes us feel like this is it. We're gonna be doing YouTube for the rest of our life now. Yeah, we really didn't expect the response that we got, and it really like humbled us and made us feel like what we're doing is affecting people and people enjoy it. So we're really happy about that, and just, thanks again, guys. Thank you so much. We hope you enjoy watching this, but we are gonna make more videos about Koh Lanta. Yeah, we definitely want to try and find some local vibes on this island, because so far it's been quite touristy. So we're gonna try and do that in the next video. And yeah, like, subscribe if you enjoyed. The motorbikes are really loud, but we'll see you in the next one. See you guys.